Many people think that Pi Network deploying Open Mainnet means the project is done, it's successful, and will become wealthy once Pi Network launches Open Mainnet. That's entirely wrong, and if anyone still thinks that way, please stop and watch this video carefully. Open Mainnet does not determine the wealth of pioneers. So, the important question is, what is next? Like and subscribe to the channel to support its growth, so the Pi Network community can better understand the project, and together we will make history. Pi Network has undergone 5 years of development, which may seem long to many, and some might think Pi Network should already be listed, and Pi Coin's price should be fluctuating daily on trading platforms to be considered successful. However, as our videos have explained, Pi Network is different from all other cryptocurrency projects on the market. Applying the standards of other projects to Pi Network is completely wrong. Other projects aim to quickly launch Open Mainnet to list their coins on trading platforms and profit from the community. But Pi Network creates value for the community. Open Mainnet is not the mark of Pi Network's success, nor is it the final destination of the project. Take a deeper look at Pi Network. After Open Mainnet, we can only say that the Pi Network product is ready to be showcased to the world. However, this product is still young and needs to mature, needs to prove itself to the world, needs to fulfill the purposes for which it was created. Pi Network is both a social and financial network. You can see this in the app classification section of Pi Network on Google Play and the App Store. Pi Network's vision is so grand compared to any other cryptocurrency project. However, in this video, we will focus on the 3 main points that Pi Network will need to address after Open Mainnet, and we as pioneers will need to continue to support Pi Network to achieve these goals. Ultimately, the more successful Pi Network becomes, the more we as pioneers will benefit. If you have been with Pi Network for 5 years, you have contributed to shaping Pi Network. After Open Mainnet, it is the phase where Pi Network begins its first steps. Let's continue to accompany and support it. It won't be long before Pi Network can run on its own, run very fast, and bring us fruitful results. Pi Network has built a platform of loyal users, and currently, the developer community is also growing rapidly with the emergence of various dApps. Most recently, Connect Social has launched its app on both Android and iOS platforms. This app operates quite stably and integrates well with Pi Network. The Pi Core team has been and continues to support a growing community of developers. Until Open Mainnet, we will see more apps like Connect Social being launched. The first thing Pi Network will aim for after Open Mainnet is the business community. At this point, all of us want large companies to invest in Pi Network. But for companies to invest in Pi Network, they will need to go through the apps developed and effective on Pi Network. Or businesses will develop their own apps. Pi Network does not conduct ICOs like other projects, so participating in Pi Network with businesses will require serious, time-consuming investment of resources from them. They will only do so when, and only when Pi Network achieves certain milestones after Open Mainnet. Have you understood this point? Pi Network has won over a large user community, and currently it has also won over talented app developers. After Open Mainnet, Pi Network will need to continue to win over the business community. Show them what we can do, show them how strong we are, show them our potential. All of this will have to be demonstrated through the numbers on the Pi Network blockchain to convince the elite community of the world. After the Russia-Ukraine war, Russia has suffered many economic sanctions. But what makes Russia most difficult is being cut off from the SWIFT payment system. Russia cannot trade with any country in the world. This is very dangerous. From here, governments increasingly see the need for a new cross-border payment system. More convenient, safer, more transparent, and most importantly, less susceptible to control by any single force. And all countries in the world are studying the development of their own blockchain systems for their economies. Central bank digital currency is CBDC. However, even if this system is successfully developed, it will still be the country that owns its own CBDC. Joint use or dependence on each other is unlikely. The need for a blockchain bridge to connect CBDCs is essential. Pi Network emerges as a solution that can be used. But Pi Network needs to prove its effectiveness. And this is what Pi core team, Pi Network needs to do after Open Mainnet. For governments to trust it, the Pi Network blockchain needs to be stable, transaction speeds fast, and most importantly, Pi Network must be fully decentralized. The Pi Network blockchain must belong to the community, and not even the Pi core team or anyone else can control it. Only then will Pi Network gain the approval of governments to use it as a national trading channel. Do you want this to happen? Take a broader view of Pi Network. Don't just think about wanting Pi coin to be quickly listed on trading platforms so you can sell off your coins for a small profit. Think big, act big. Together we can achieve this difficult task. And the last thing Pi Network needs to aim for after Open Mainnet is the new era of the next 10 years. Do you know what the next 10 years will be like? It's the era of AI. AI has developed to an astonishing level. Most recently, OpenAI's Sora has been able to create videos from human descriptions. The fact is, this video was completed with the contribution of AI as well. It's not known when AI will be able to do all the steps on its own, but it might be soon. And in the era of AI, we need to communicate with AI, need to transact with AI, need to work with AI, and most dangerously, we need to recognize AI. If you go online now and chat with an AI, you won't be able to tell if it's a real person or an AI anymore. This is very dangerous for you and those around you. This is why Web 3.0 is more necessary than ever. After Open Mainnet, Pi Network will need to conquer this AI era. You will need a payment system with AI, and blockchain is the solution. Without blockchain, AI can easily deceive you with regular transaction methods. With Pi Network's KYC system, you can be completely confident that you are communicating with a real person and not hundreds of thousands of AIs deceiving you. However, AI will continue to develop endlessly and very quickly. Therefore, Pi Network must continue to develop to keep up and be able to control AI. Until Open Mainnet, we have only succeeded in shaping Pi Network. After Open Mainnet, it's only the beginning steps of Pi Network with the outside world. Immediately discard the thought that Pi Network simply opening Open Mainnet means success, means pioneers becoming wealthy. There is still much for Pi Network to do, much to prove to the world. However, as analyzed, the past 5 years have only been about shaping Pi Network, so we need to predict its value. But after Open Mainnet, Pi Network will be running on its own, showcasing itself to the world, having its value affirmed, and because it's running, its value will quickly rise. That time is measured in days, in months, that's it. Take a deeper look, think big, act big together. Pioneers! Good luck!